Hello and welcome to Positive Life Principles. A couple weeks ago, I went to a conference called Christian Women in Media. It was in Nashville, and I ended up serving on a panel with a couple of other authors. One of the authors was a woman named River Jordan. Now, isn't that a great name, River Jordan? But anyway, River has written quite a few books, many of them fiction novels, but recently she wrote a nonfiction narrative called Praying for Strangers. Now, I took interest in this book. It has a fascinating premise. What she did was, a number of years ago, she felt led to pray for one stranger every day as a New Year's resolution. So she began each day just picking out randomly and really feeling that nudge from the Lord on which stranger she should pray for. And then she literally would go up to the stranger and ask them their name and introduce herself and tell them that she was praying for them and that she had chosen to pray for them that day. Well, it's amazing the stories that she had to tell, the beautiful stories, people just breaking down and crying because somebody cared about them, cared enough to hear their story, and cared enough to pray for them. I thought, what a wonderful concept, what a wonderful thought. Shouldn't we be about that very same thing, as far as always looking for who we can bless, who we can encourage, and who we can give a good word to and pray for? And yes, looking beyond just our friends and our family members, but even looking for strangers that we can build in and encourage in their lives. So I want to challenge you this week. Each day, ask the Lord to put somebody on your heart, a stranger that you come across each day of this week, and give them a good word, encourage them, tell them that you'll be praying for them, and see what the reaction will be. I'm going to challenge myself to do the same, and it'll be interesting to see what God does in our lives this next week as we deliberately look for people that we can touch and really encourage in the Lord. So be on the lookout, praying for strangers, and don't forget, take a look at River Jordan's book. You can find it on any of the bookstores and online, and I know you'll be blessed by her book. So this week, let's be looking for who God puts on our hearts, and let's reach out and touch other people with a good word, a word of encouragement, and a word letting them know that we will be praying for them. Have a great week, an uplifting week. There's always joy when we're lifting up others and thinking about others. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week here at Positive Life Principles.